Hey guys, welcome to this week's PC Top 10. PC Sports Cards Top 10. These are the 10 cards that Josh and I chose from consignment this week. They're kind of our favorites, best investments, coolest cards, that kind of thing. So, if you want and you would like your stuff to be involved in this top 10, feel free to consign with us. The info is at the top of the screen. You can check out past top 10s, and any questions you have should be answered on consignment. If not, you can always send us an email to ask us questions. So without further ado, subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get going. Number 10 this week. We had to go with an iconic card to get it going, Michael Jordan, GOAT, 6 rings, never lost in the finals. Think 5 MVPs. Probably should be 8 MVPs and 8 straight rings. There was the ban due to gambling that no one ever spoke about. Watch The Last Dance. Maybe you'll see a little bit about that. But the greatest ever, Michael Jordan, probably across all sports. There's the Bill Russell total champ guys, and there's the Brady guys. But, there's 5 guys on the court. And this is a sticker. Really, really clean card. For a 6, I really think it's a bit undergraded. Nice card. Greatest ever. Number 10. I know in the background they'll be out of focus, so I'm just going to stack them aside. Number 9 this week, I just thought this card was so cool. And this guy is red hot right now. Fernando Tatis Jr. Topps Museum Collection Wood Framed Auto, the True 101, Gem 9510. These are not the easiest grades of wood frames because the edges, which you can kind of see, really get beat up. And to get a 10 auto with an auto with these kind of streaks in it normally, and the strokes, really nice. 101. What else can you say about this guy as far as investments goes? I mean, Trouts like this are 5-10 grand. There's a lot of upside in these kind of cards. I just really like it. I think it's a beautiful card. Well done. Get the home run stroke. Guy was out for, 2 weeks with either an injury or COVID last week. I don't remember. Came back, went 4 for 4 with a grand slam. So, to me, it's a race between Soto, Tatis, Vlad, and Acuna, and I take either Tatis, Vlad, or Acuna. That's number 9 this week. Number 8, none other than the captain. Number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2, a transcendent frame Jeter auto. The captain's career from 2020 highlights his first MLB home run. There he is, the young pup. Little did they know he would go on to win 5 rings with the Yankees, be the captain, 3,000 hits. His 3,000th hit, for those paying attention at home, home run of none other than David Price at Yankee Stadium. Pretty cool moment. First Yankee ever to have 3,000 hits. Number 2 of 2, jersey number 101 for those who get excited about that. And again, another framed 195 10 auto. Some really great collector's pieces here. Those usually don't fluctuate like stocks like the other cards as much, but they maintain their value. Perfect blue ink. Unfortunately, it's the away jersey. No pinstripes. Number 2 or number 8, Derek Jeter. I'll tell you what, we got a heavy frame week going. This one, number 7 this week, a Topps Dynasty game used jersey patch, Ken Griffey Jr., the rainbow variation, number 5. Beautiful ink, and just check out that patch. You got stitchwork, you got the silver with the silver glitter, blue, dark blue, gray, navy, green, Ken Griffey Jr. You're really looking at some of the best guys in their respective sports. Jeter, Griffey, maybe Tatis, Jordan, the icons, the legends. 630 career home runs. The sweetest swing this side of the Mississippi. I just wanted to use that there. But really an awesome piece. These cards never go down. A patch like that, you're looking 1,500 plus. Griffey. And if you look, there's a generation of guys. I'm 35, 45, that range, older, that are just huge Griffey collectors. Is the sweetest swing we've seen in our lifetime. Number 7, Griffey. Dynasty patch, or game used as well. We said we were going to keep it on icons. So number 6 this week. I wish I had my bomb to drop. Again, if you'd like to see more, subscribe. Boom. Subscribe. Subscribe. Boom. Double subscribe. Definitive Frame Patch Auto 2021 Game Use. Mike Trout. 3 MVPs. I believe 3 second-place finishes. And he's not 30 years old yet. This generation's Mickey Mantle, as they say it. I think he might end up being one of the best players ever when all of his numbers and stats go down in the end. I don't believe playoff numbers in baseball should be taken against guys because there's just too many guys and formation of teams for you really to consider that in the breadth of their careers. I say it can enhance, but it doesn't detract. I believe that, honestly, when it comes to baseball. Game Use Patch 2021. Mike Trout. It's got the gold frame, so it's got that heavy feel. Card's really clean. I just think he's one of the best to ever play. And kind of like Ted Williams, you'll see. Great investment. Another collector's card, not going down anytime soon. Not going down anytime soon. Again, if you'd like to learn more, check out everything we have on eBay at PC Sports Cards or Instagram. And also, if you'd like any more details about how to consign with us, check out there. PCSportsCards.com/consignment. All right, we're into the top 5. It's a fun week. Number 5, a Connor McDavid, 3-color. Game used, as you can see right here. Upper Deck Premier, numbered 1 of 25. eBay 1 of 1 for those counting at home. We got a couple of those. eBay 1 of 1. Premier Attractions, 3-color game used patch auto Connor McDavid. The patch is literally perfect for a 3-color. You got it all staged there. Pretty well centered. The blue even has a little white in it. It's just a really, for a patch that size, you might get 1 or 2 colors normally, but this is a perfect 3. Beautiful autograph. The guy who scored 100 points in, 53 games this year, first since I think Gretzky, maybe Crosby in one of his best years. Just an absolute monster card. Just remember to get, when you buy this now, this, although a collectible, is also an investment. Look at Kobe Upper Deck patch autos from back in the day. From 2005 to 2012, or MJ. This is the card that 10 years from now will all of a sudden be $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, and it will never have gone down. That's why this is a great investment. This is a blue chip. This is a bond. This is number 5. Just a cool card. Happy to auction this and really like it as an investment, considering he's the best player in his league at, 23? All right, that was number 5. I had a hard time putting this number 4 this week, mainly because Cedarius Lamb is a Cowboy. I don't like the Cowboys. I'm a Giants fan. So, with that in mind, I don't really like to promote CD Lamb cards. But this card is an absolute beast. National Treasure CD Lamb 101 red. RPA, I believe it's the NFL shield from the gloves. Shield auto. CD Lamb, first round pick, the Dallas Cowboys. Jarrah, I'm sorry. It's been 27 years since you've been relevant. Let's keep it going. Go Giants. CD Lamb, nice investment piece on card. RPA, guy who really looks like he's going to be a fantasy beast next year and probably the number 1 wide receiver there, even over Cooper. I believe he will have better numbers because he'll be running out of the slot, and Cooper's getting up there a little bit. However, Cooper is Dak's guy. In that Cowboy Stadium, he puts up big numbers. Go Giants again. Number 4. And before we go to number 3 again, check out our marketing, our website. Great place to go if you want to look at some cool stuff we have. Check out the Instagram page. If you want to see some of our past top 10s and all the other cool content, Josh and I are posting every day. Number 3, an iconic rookie. I went to the iconic rookie section. 2007, Topps Chrome, number 131, Kevin Durant, rookie, BGS 9.5, gem mint. Really should be a true gem. 9 centering for that left to right is barely off. If you look at the back, it's dead centered. The centering starts there. So, not sure why it's not a true gem. Odds-on favorite to win. This is, if you want the Kevin Durant non-autograph rookie, this is the one to have. The top investment commodity card. Really more of a stock like a blue chip stock versus commodity, I'd say a commodity would be like a Topps rookie PSA 8 or 9, a couple $100, but really great iconic card. Undervalued relative to other players, and also undervalued in that this thing is undergraded. If you look at it, the corners are really sharp. So if this card was not graded, it would have a good shot to PSA 10 probably raw. It'd be tough crossover, but really nice Durant. Number 3. And it's hard to go basketball, go iconic rookies, and going Durant at 3 without going with the iconic number 2 this week. 2003 Topps Chrome LeBron James rookie BGS 9.5. Awesome card. Again, the centering looks a lot better than a 9. Just look at this. Look at it closely. And the light's a little off. Here, let me give you a little better light right up close. But I really don't see anything. It must be on the back. In the back, see, these are all a little bit off center on the back, and no one looks at the back when you're displaying a card. So, I mean, it's a little off on the back, but the front is really perfect. So, again, another one that I believe if sent to PSA Raw would have a shot. Probably better than a lot of PSA 10s that are out there. And look, they put LeBron in the background. They're going to start saying over Hall of Famer Ben Wallace in the background, right? Kobe in the background, LeBron in the background, MJ in the background. Now we have Ben Wallace in the background on this card. Sick card. And probably the best. It's the best true LeBron rookie. There's Exquisite, there's SP Authentic, there's Ultimate, and there's this. Those are the 4 iconics. The SPX is up there because SPX is a good brand, but it kind of just has the jersey on it, which isn't a patch, which I think it's not the prettiest card, and the autograph is on like a piece of cardboard mixed in. It's still a great one, and it's still worth a ton of money. I think those are the icons. Nice LeBron at number 2. Great investment. They're down right now, even though all he does is win, and the sport trends up. So you buy this now, 4 months from now, before next season, you'll make a lot of money, probably a couple grand, just flipping it. And without further ado, number 1 this week. Again, subscribe if you'd like to see number 1 regularly. Number 1 this week, none other than this Justin Herbert 2020 National Treasures crossover RPA rookie patch auto from the 2010-11 year, so 10-year, it's a decade later, out of National Treasures number 99. Like, this is I'm assuming the pop's going to be pretty low on these cards. They're pretty beat up out of the packs. The edges are tough, the corners. Really nice Herbert. Ink, perfect. Dead on in the zone, too, because, they'll give a 10 auto even if it comes out of the zone. It's perfectly written in there, real sharp, centered. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 color breaks. There's even one up there, so 8. Just a really pretty card, and a really awesome card to have as number 1 this week. We're excited to be selling this. Offensive Rookie of the Year, over 30 touchdowns. Believe he sent passing record touchdowns and passing yardage touchdowns this year. And I think these crossover RPAs, especially the vertical ones, really have a lot of value to add. I mean, you consider a National Treasures jersey auto, just the insert, the NFL gear 2 colors, like $2,500. I mean, in the regular NT, probably a gem would be $50,000 plus. So this has to be, to me, anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000, maybe higher, maybe $30,000. I just think with this patch and those breaks and the crossover effect, the crossover is an inserted patch, but it's really like a true RPA, as it's a throwback to commemorate another year. So I think that's pretty cool. Kind of crosses over also sports because it's the basketball RPA from 2010, 2011. So you just see what, Paul George, I believe, is in there, or maybe it's DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall, and this is, what Herbert would look like. Just a great card, number 1, great investment piece, and they drafted offensive linemen, so his numbers should go up, and that team should really, really compete with him at the helm starting from the season. So number 1. Justin Herbert, RPA, number 1. Again, thanks for checking it out. Anything else you want to see, check out our eBay and Instagram, both at PC_sportscards, the ad only for Instagram. And we're always accepting consignment. Check out our website for details and email us if you have any other questions. Thanks for checking it out and enjoy. Do I have to stop it or?
Mm-hmm.